Most people who spend their days at a potter's wheel know the struggle of ending a session covered in more clay than the actual piece they were working on. It gets everywhere, and usually your clothes pay the price. This denim apron from Under NY Sky is clearly trying to solve that mess, and honestly, it does a pretty impressive job. The first thing you notice is the sheer length. At 53 inches, it's not just a bib, it's basically a full-body shield. It covers you from the chest all the way down to the ankles, which is exactly what you want when you're dealing with flying debris or a particularly splashy wheel. What makes this thing stand out, though, is how it handles movement. A lot of heavy-duty aprons feel like you're wearing a stiff cardboard box, but this one uses an overlapping split-leg design. You've got these buckles that let you secure the fabric around each leg, so when you're sitting down to throw, the apron stays put and keeps your lap protected without bunching up or getting in the way of your knees. It's a smart bit of engineering that makes a huge difference when you're trying to focus on your craft rather than constantly adjusting your gear. Then there's the weight distribution. If you've ever worn a heavy apron for 6 or 8 hours, you know that neck strain is real. This one ditches the standard neck loop for a crossback strap system reinforced with leather. It shifts all that weight onto your shoulders, and the backslider makes it super easy to dial in the fit. Whether you're 5 feet tall or pushing 6'5", it adjusts to fit your frame without feeling like it's pulling on your spine. It's one of those small details that you don't really appreciate until you've been standing or sitting in it for a full day. The pockets are another highlight. They're double-stitched and reinforced, which is great because pottery tools are heavy and sharp. You can stash your ribs, scrapers, and wire cutters in there without worrying about them poking through the fabric. There are even side loops for your towels, which is a nice touch for keeping your hands clean when you need to grab a phone or a drink. Now, it isn't perfect. Because it's made of sturdy denim, it does have a bit of a break-in period. It's not as soft as a worn-in pair of jeans right out of the box, so it feels a little stiff for the first few sessions. Also, while the leather accents look fantastic and add a nice premium feel, you do have to be a bit mindful about getting them soaking wet or covered in too much slip, just to keep the material in good shape over the long haul. But look, if you're looking for something that's going to last through years of studio work and actually keep your clothes clean, this is a solid piece of kit. It's clearly built by people who understand the daily grind of a workshop, and it shows in the way it's put together. If you're tired of ruining your favorite shirts, this is probably the upgrade you've been waiting for.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.